Hi guys, to make this dish you're going to need 5 chicken legs, which I've cut in half. We're going to add 1 cup of onion, 500 mils of chicken stock, a little bit of salt and pepper, a teaspoon of marjoram, tablespoon of brown sugar, tablespoon of tomato paste. We're going to toss in some black olives already sliced, and I'm also going to add some sage, a little bit of sage there, some chopped tomato. You're also going to need a skillet or a nice good sturdy pan with a lid. So I've got 2 cups of capsicum, 1 cup of pumpkin which is diced, 2 cups of green beans and 1 cup of frozen peas. Now this is the vegetable component and I'm going to add that halfway through the cooking process. First thing we want to do is get our chicken seasoned, and then we're going to pop it into this skillet here. Let's get that on the way first. Just going to spread that chicken out a little bit so we can season it. Going to add some salt and some black pepper. Then we're going to drizzle some olive oil just over the top of the chicken. And then you can just turn the chicken around like this so it all gets mixed in. Okay, onto a medium-high heat. I want to start putting the chicken pieces in. And I'm putting the skin side down. So just let them gently cook now on a medium-high heat. Just going to add a little bit more salt and some cracked black pepper. Okay, it's time to turn now. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, now we're going to toss in the bacon. So lift the chicken up and then just let the bacon fall down there to the bottom of the pan. It starts to cook a little bit more. There we go, beautiful. So the chicken took about maybe 10 minutes to brown. This bacon's going to take about 3 or 4 minutes. Alright, so now we'll toss in our onion. I'm also going to put in a couple of pinches of granulated garlic, and I didn't show that in the ingredients at the start of this video, sorry for that. So a couple of sprinkles of granulated garlic, or you could use a couple of cloves or 3 or 4 cloves of fresh garlic. Okay, now it's time to add my tomato paste and then just stir that through the onions and the bacon mixture. Going to toss in my tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of marjoram, and 1 teaspoon of dried sage. You could use fresh. I'm going to add my olives, and then I'm going to add my chicken stock, 500 mils of chicken stock. There we go. 1 can of crushed tomato or red plum tomato. Give it a gentle shake. Just want to get rid of all that lovely fond and that beautiful flavours through there. Okay, we're going to let this slowly simmer now. Pop the lid on. Over here I've got my capsicum, my pumpkin, my green beans and my peas, and all of these items are going to be added around about halfway through the cooking process. So we're going to cook this now, let it simmer away nice and gently for about 35 minutes. Okay, so the casserole has had about 35 minutes. I've got some potatoes on to boil. I'm going to make a lovely creamy mashed potato to go with mine. You can serve yours with rice or pasta, or just have it on its own. Just going to take the lid off. Okay, so now I'm going to add my capsicum. So I've just added the capsicum. I'm going to add the green beans, followed by my pumpkin and the peas. And just make sure that the vegetables are just submerged in the stock, and that flavourful stock there. I want to have a bit of a taste. It tastes beautiful. Okay, let's pop the lid back on. We want to give this about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on when the pumpkin is nice and soft. Pop it to the back of the stove, let it just gently tick away until those vegetables are cooked to your liking. Okay guys, this is the finished products, this beautiful chicken and all those lovely vegetables in there in that gorgeous herb infused stock. And you can see that the pumpkin is not overcooked. It's holding its shape, and that's why you need to put it in halfway through the cooking process. Let's serve this up now. Now I've made some lovely creamy mashed potato, which I'm just going to pop into the center of the bowl there. And you can serve this with rice or pasta, whatever you like. Then I'm going to pop that chicken on the top there. Nestle it down onto the potato. I want to make sure that I've got a lot of that beautiful, gorgeous sauce or gravy or whatever you want to call it. Lovely pieces of pumpkin that are not overcooked. This is a winter warmer. It's absolutely delicious, and my whole kitchen smells just divine. I'm going to finish it off with some finely shredded baby spinach leaves, just to give it that little bit of contrast and gorgeous colors coming through there. Really beautiful soft chicken. Look at that falling away from the bone there. It's absolutely perfectly cooked. And with the addition of soft mashed potato, the pumpkin has still got a bit of a bite to it. And that gorgeous mashed potato. Look how it's falling off the bone. Look at that. There's no effort at all. That's just falling off the bone. Guys, I hope you give this recipe a try. Let me know if you enjoy it. If you do give it a try, I'd like to see some of your photos. Thanks for watching Chef Mooney. Until my next recipe, have a fantastic week.